Okay, so it's November 2nd, so it was really a rough day. So I started the day off. I had my consult with my old attorney, and it didn't go well. It went really bad actually, and I know my lips were so chapped. I could not find my aquifer for like 4 days, and I finally found it. But let me tell you, okay, so I had the consult with John Young, and he was acting weird as and staying in that firm, bad people. They're all bad people. A bunch of trolls. So it was awful, god awful. I mean, bad. And then I was like, what the? So it's like, I don't know, like, it sucks because I'm not legal, so I don't know what the fuck is going on anyway. And then having all these people like run game on me and shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's bad. So anyway, I called some other attorneys today, set up some consults, and I got a good referral for. She's like, you need him. She's like, Kyle Wyatt is really aggressive, and she's like, you need an aggressive attorney. She's like, we're not going to take your case because it's a high controversial case, and that the attorney doesn't have the time to devote to your case. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, and she's like, this is weird shit. Why did your attorney, John Young, do a habeas corpus? She's like, no, this makes any sense. This is so crazy. And I was like, like, it's kind of like confirmation for me because it's like all in my head. Nobody affirms me. Everybody goes for the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so basically, I've been calling people. So today, like, I have my checklist of things to do, and I'm pretty sure I did most or all of them. So yesterday, obviously, I went to Springfield, and then today I went to Mark Jr.'s game. But earlier today, I was like, I called my sister. I haven't talked to her for like a year. I called my Aunt Kyla again. She gave me Colleen's number. My sister gave me Clarissa and April's number. April's not speaking to me. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna be face to face with you, and I'm gonna be all up in your fucking face, bitch. You wanna be a little hoe? I'm like, we're gonna share some words, and we're gonna have an understanding. We're gonna come to an understanding when I see your stupid ass. If you want to play dodgeball and the text message thing, bitch, I'm gonna be so in your Kool-Aid, you're not even gonna know what the fuck just happened. Okay, bitch. Number two, who else I got Colleen's number because I'm actually obviously trying to get to Christine. Someone called her. I got played. What else happened? Let me think. Oh yeah, games. But I saw Nate Harris. Sat right next to him. Chit chat. I was like, how's it going? How's Rance? Where's Christy? His wife wasn't there. I felt so adulterous sitting next to him, but I did it anyway because I needed to put a bug in his ear, and I was like, oh, did you hear about Gerald? 3 years later, he didn't hear. I'm like, how did you not know? How do you people not know this shit? And that's what I told him. It pissed him off so bad. Ha ha ha, douche. Not really. I mean, he was nice and everything. Don't get me wrong, but he was pissed when he found out. But it was funny. And then Kyle. Well, Kyle, Kyle's kind of like really nice. Like, okay, so Kyle, I don't know what he did. Like, he fucked off my vagina and everything. You know what? I was in my physics. Let me think. Physics. What was I doing? Oh, physics lessons, and it was talking about the malleability and like pliability and all that shit. And it's just like, do you know how much shit they did to my vagina to fuck it up this bad over the long term? I'm just saying, that's what I learned in physics class. They fucked like anyway, there's the word for it. I'll have to go find my vocabulary, exact word for it. The ability to about objects you stretch and return to its regular shape. Basically, they fucked off my vagina so bad. It's kind of like my life. It's like they tried to fuck it off the same way they fucked up my vagina, and it's been like hard for them and have to keep doing it and doing it later on thick. I found out a bunch of shit. Okay, so but after I talked to my attorney, he said that they filed something on October 12th. So thank God I talked to him because they already had a court date without me. Fucking assholes. I don't know how they got a hearing. Stupid motherfucking pieces of shit. But regardless, I'm pissed. I had a bad day. So, and then, you know what else? Matt got Freeman. Matt, what the fuck is his last name? Matt Engel got Freeman to turn me into the Board of Nursing for something about the Nurse Practice Act. Okay, so he's such a pathetic gossip. He's such a bottom feeder. You know what I mean? He's like lazy as fuck. His wife is lazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like Terry was telling me they work together. She's one of those like lazy bitches that wants to work 3-hour shifts. You know what I'm saying? And 3 out of 12 hours she wants to work. She's one of those. Anyway, regardless, I would say it was just like garbage. And the thing was like the weirdest fit. Okay, I worked at Freeman like literally 2 months, like almost till the day I started June 22nd, and my last day was August 21st. So 8 weeks. They're like, they turned me in because I couldn't learn my job description. And I mean, they kind of look stupid as fuck, honestly. You flex your little bitty baby muscle. That's the best you can do. But you don't honor. Oh, they said God goes before you, Yahweh goes before you, and it's the truth. Because Robert Certain was assigned to investigate the allegation. So there's some hocus pocus going on here. But the thing is, like, I know Robert Certain, and I had already called him, ironically, before I even found out any of the shit. I called him last week because I was like, I need a PI. I need you to follow my family because they're crazy and scary and weird, and I need to find out what the hell's going on. And he knew. I didn't know because I mean, my mail was like 2 weeks late, 3 weeks late. I haven't even thought twice about the mail. All the mail that was coming. That's why Matt, because Terry was like, I hope Matt's not sending your mail back. No, there's a reason he wasn't sending my mail back. I thought he was gonna help me, but he went hardcore for the other side, just like everybody else. But so I've been scheming. I'm not a schemer, but I'm gonna get revenge. Trust me. And so let me think. What else? Asa's getting married on Noah's birthday, December 5th. So I'm trying to get invited. And if I don't get invited, I'm going anyway. Yeah, I bet you want to dodge. We're gonna call my Clarissa too. These people don't know. It went straight to voicemail because their phone was off. April, I texted that bitch. I'm like, bitch, I don't recommend. I'm just gonna let you know, I don't recommend not writing me back. I don't recommend it at all, bitch. Not at all. I'm gonna be so, you can't even imagine when I see you, bitch. I'm gonna be like a hornet. I'm gonna be so in your face, bitch, so in your cooler, but you can't even fucking imagine. You can't even imagine. You gotta come in, bitch. You better text me. You're gonna be sorry, bitch. You wanna avoid me? You wanna play dodgeball? Fuck that shit. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, so but anyway, what else? What else? I can't think. It was a really hard day. Hard day. Hard day. And I was like, I'm semi-fasting, not really, but I'm not really eating. I'm kind of like, so I'm really weak anyway, and then I'm upset. And I'm trying to figure out who Michael rekindled with today because he's like his attitude totally changed. It's like, and it might have been Christine because she's hot. She's fresh on my mind. I'm telling you, she's hot. Like hot. I'm gonna hot off the press, but I'll catch that hoe. No worries. I'm like you. These. Oh, Rhea texted me and it was really sweet. And I was crying and she's like, I had a dream about you last night that I saw you and I was crying so much because I missed you. And I was like, okay, now I'm gonna cry. Oh, because I was thinking because it was haunting me anyway, because like when I went to Alaska and after I left, she loved me. She likes me. My sister was like, she loves you. And I was like, oh, she's like, what? Because she was my mini, obviously. But let me think. Because after I left, like I think a few months, like a month or two later, she woke up in the morning and she thought I was there because she was dreaming about me. And she came out of her room and called my name, and I guess she had a dream that I was there. It was just like, oh, and then it's just sweet. It's interesting that I'm in her dreams a lot, which is crazy. But they painted a scary picture of her future, and I don't know if it's accurate or not, but it scared the shit out of me. And obviously I would try to prevent it. But did you know, I was thinking, I called my sister. Then I was talking to my sister and I asked her if she had her obliteration yet. She's like, you mean my ablation? I was like, yeah. She's like, I had it in August. And I felt really bad because I wanted to be there for her, but we obviously weren't speaking. I always wanted to be there for her for that. But whatever. We weren't talking. I can't change it. But she says she has like a lot of a spirit of fear. She's afraid about her health. And she talked about a lot of stuff. And I was like, it bothered me. It's like, I want to believe that I can save people. But did you know that I couldn't even save my mom? Just saying. Anyway, what was I going to say? I don't know. It's when I was like, I was gonna vlog, and then it came time to vlog, and it's 11, and I'm so tired, and I'm kind of like discombobulated, and I'm not. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and I have a test Thursday. I'm supposed to work Thursday, and I'm really like, am I supposed to do the travel nurse thing? Because I'm thinking I am, but I'm like, should I not? you know? So I just I don't know what to do because I actually what if I don't? Like, what if I forfeit and then because I have a lot of shit I need to do anyway. But I'm just like, I'm not super productive, and it makes me crazy when I'm not productive. But I've got a lot of stuff, and I'm like, what if I, instead of doing the travel nursing, what if I do some of my ideas? Like my Shopify store and write my books and what else? Make my secret anointed oil. So weird. I can't even, Michael will not give me, like, I need some marijuana so I can make the anointed oil. I can't, he's a drug dealer. That's what he does for a living. He will not even sell me drugs. He will not sell me marijuana. It's just so bizarre. My life is just weird. Weird. Don't lie, that's weird. So anyway, I don't know why I know that he's working for the enemy, and he knows that I'm onto something, and he's gonna stand in my way at every turn. He's kind of like basically a spy, and I know this. I know he's not even playing both sides of the field. He's playing me, and he's on their side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. I know what's going on. And it's kind of like I kind of like use it to my advantage. So it's kind of like my messenger. If there's something I need for somebody to hear, I'm gonna tell him because I know he's gonna get it to the right person because he's in contact with some people that I am not. So let me think. What else? I think that's it for tonight. I don't really know if I'm forgetting anything. Christian is like transforming. Like since he's been home, he's like becoming this sweet, just fragile, precious little human being, and it's so cute. But it's hard because he's just like me, and it's kind of like it's like I'm so needy and high maintenance, and he's starting to be like me, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. But at the same time, obviously, it's endearing, and it's like I get so stressed. So he freaks out at the worst moments, and I'm like, like my most stressful moments when my brain's about to explode anyway, and then he is gonna like have a spasm, and I'm like, no, I can't do this. I'm like, I just need a minute. I need space. I need a minute. I can't do this. But anyway, regardless, what else? I saw my uncounted flowers, and she called me. I was like, because that's what I said. I was like, hey, happy fall. It's like, call me. And I put my number. She called me. It's like, booyah. But anyway, it's like, I mean, whatever I have to do, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And my Aunt Kathy still has not texted me or called me back. And my sister's like, that's normal for her. I'm like, not normal. I mean, yeah, you understand. You have to understand how much more respect she has for my sister than for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay because I'm still chipping. I'm still, you know what I mean? I'm still checking stuff off my list. Check. And I'm not going to stop, and I'm not going anywhere. And I just get used to it. So, I'm collecting on a debt. That's right. I'm back, and he's like, I'm here to keep you people in line. That's right. You don't like it? Suck it up, buttercup. You got to face the consequences one way or another. But it's just funny because I called 5 of my 8 aunts, and I was thinking about, I'm not going to call my aunt Karen. I'm pretty sure they feel like Tanya and Carrie both slept with my ex-boyfriend too. But Karen, for some reason, when like people are just blotted out in your mind. And I'm like, is it because they're really evil? Why are they hidden from me? You know what I'm saying? Another person, Angela Grantham, is another one. She's blotted back out. I can't even see her. I can't get a read on her. I can't get an opinion. She's blotted out. And I'm like, is it because she's super evil? So I can't get to tell him because I'm not going to talk to my Aunt Karen because she's just down for the count. Just ghost, gone, not even reachable. So let me think. So I was thinking about calling. It's like I've called 5 of my 8 aunts, and it's all of my aunts that I've called. It's because I know their kids are up to no good. So I was like, I probably should call Crystal and Coral too, Aunt Crystal and Aunt Coral, because they're not pressing on my mind because I know that their kids they're not fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to just call them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I'm also gonna go visit Kate because she's only 4 hours from here. I'm gonna go west and visit Kate, and I'm obviously have my Little Rock. I was gonna go to Little Rock, but now that the wedding is the 5th, I might just wait till the wedding So I was talking to my sister, and I was like, "What are you doing for Thanksgiving?" And she's like, "We might be in Missouri because I heard because obviously Brad is from here too." And she's like, "But it might be last minute when we know for sure because Brad doesn't really feel pressed about coming." So good. I was like, "Okay, but I need to talk to Rhea. I need to talk to her, have a chit chat with her boyfriend because I don't know why he's not been here. Because my sister's like he hates Missouri." And I'm like, "Oh, no, 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 bro. Bro, I'm going to tell you what's going on when you're not here. You think I'll say, yeah, everything's hunky-dory, everything's safe. You're sending your girlfriend into a scary place. There's a predator, and he will fuck everyone in the family. She's already his number one. So he's already got to her. So it's your job to get your sorry, over here and act like a boyfriend and stop sleeping at your post. Because I may be incapacitated and not able to protect my family. And that's when I need you fuckers to step up." So I just want to know, why would my dad bring my family around my boyfriend? Why was Christy? Why the fuck was she around my? Would she want to get fucked? Was she trying to get fucked? Is that what was? I don't understand how it happened. I don't understand. Scandalous little hoe. She thinks she's slick. I'm like, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? I know you've been doing it for what? Did you want to fuck? Were you fucking Mark too? What, bitch? Because I remember my cousin Ruthie was always in Pine Bluff. And I know that hoe. She's Scandalous little hoe because she was like that. She was trying to fuck my husband. And she probably was fucking my husband about the time we separated / divorced. You know what I'm saying? And Mark was always in Pine Bluff. Oh, I'm in Pine Bluff. I wonder, if Mark Jr.'s new mom wasn't my sister, I wonder if it was Ruthie. I don't know. Somebody was Mark Jr.'s new mom. They kept telling me, I know it's somebody in my family. I know it's my family. My family's responsible for Mark took Mark Jr. to my family that night, and then he ended up with Renee, but I never got him back, and I know my family was responsible, and I don't know who. Because here's the thing: see, I was like really suspicious of my sister. Like she keeps saying that she is not in contact with my dad. She doesn't have his number. She asked me if I did, and I talked to her today, and I think she really is not. She's not being a liar, not trying to hide it. I think she's really not in contact with my dad, and Kyle said that he's not in contact with him either. And I have trust issues anyways. I'm like, are you really not talking to dad, or do you just want me to know you want me to think you're not talking to dad? So anyway, so there's a lot of people who have fallen down like toy soldiers. And it was crazy because I would tell you, it's so crazy. It's like there were so many children of Israel on the whole, everyone at the soccer field tonight was like children of Israel. I don't think there was an exception. They're all the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? And I knew from their names, but I'm going to tell you about these little Israelites. Is they're lights out. And Martino introduced me to his team, and you should have seen those little asshole motherfuckers. Not a down one of them would even look at me. So you can imagine that Martino was really embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? And so he's going to try to be like peer pressure when I totally see it was bad. Like it was bad, and I can totally see how he's gonna try to be a little douchebag asshole like them, and I'm gonna have a little chit chat with him next time I see him. But like, do you know what it means to shine bright like a diamond, Mark Jr.? Oh, we will talk. Don't think that I won't. But I will say it. I'll say it with my mouth. I will say it. Anyway, so I totally get it. It was bad, but guess what? We're going to be victorious, and we are not going to be down for the count. We are not. We are not lights out Israelites. We are not. So anyway, but I mean, I kind of felt bad in a way, but not really, because you can tell they're all just like slow motion. You know what I mean? They have no idea. There's a set of slow motion waiting for somebody to come steal their shit, kill, steal, and destroy. They're just waiting because they have no clue what they have. Well, guess what? You don't know what you have. Somebody else does, and they're gonna take it from you. Anyway, regardless, I'm tired. I'm gonna work. I'm supposed to work Thursday night. I still don't know if I'm gonna take this travel nurse job. I wonder if I should have a chit chat with Flex Time Nurse and be like, hey, I'm gonna forfeit this contract, and may I have the option to have another one? Because I'm just telling you, I don't know what to do. Because, well, see, I'm really iffy because, okay, so maybe it's a bad decision, but okay, so, my brother, I have to answer all these questions. You know what? I might say that I'm self-employed, though. That's what I might put on the little application. And because I am, I do e-commerce. That's my job. I'm self-employed. So I might do that instead. That's what I'm going to do. Because they're trying to be like, why did you leave your last job? Like, I don't know. Matt didn't already fucking tell you, stupid motherfuckers, everything. Yeah, no. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. So, okay, so remember the prostitute Brittany, the Mexican prostitute Brittany Butch. So, weird story. Michael, what that night we went to Steak and Shake, he took me to his house, to that guy's house. So I'm sitting here at the table with Brittany's pimp and Michael while they're playing dominoes. And let me tell you, why is this significant? Did you? Okay, so there was this one dude that was always across the street with his little girlfriend Amber, and he hated the dude. He used to chase him, like literally physically chase this motherfucker away. And I don't know, I've just got this notion that somebody got killed, and I think it was him. So because, but it's kind of like case in point, okay? Because it's kind of like these guys, they talk shit about these bitches, but yet she killed her boyfriend. You know what I mean? Just because you're jealous. So what is truth? You know, like with my dad, talk so much shit about Karen, and come to find out he actually loved her a lot. And I mean, obviously, they talk shit about. They treat me like shit. They treat me like a dead person. You know what I mean? They're horrible to me too. They dupe out on me at every chance. You know, they would fuck right, like you do everything. They just take advantage of me, treat me like shit, and then they fuck my whole family and every horrible, inconceivable thing that you could think of, they do to me, and they have no qualms about it whatsoever. So everybody thinks that they don't love, you dupe out of me at every fucking turn. You know what I mean? They put you in the damn, you know what I mean? They keep you on the loop. That means they trust you. That means that they know that you're on their side and not mine, or they would never include you. So let me think. So anyway, it's just really hard for me because I really need to do my school, and I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm just, I mean, God is good. God is very good, because I'm just really happy that the investigator that they hired, he actually knows me. You know what I'm saying? Because I took care of his mom, so he knows me. You know, I wasn't. So I'm not really worried, but it was crazy because just like, well, yeah, he knows me live in person, but I also called him and I dished a bunch of dirt up on my family because, like, I need you to investigate my family because I'm telling you there's some crazy shit going on in my family, but I can't prove it and I need your help. And then, like, what next? Like, that was last week. This week, I get the letter, and he's so it's like, I don't even need. I called him. I left him a message, and he tried to call me back twice. But guess what? I said my piece. I don't even need to talk to him. He called me. We played phone tag all day. Guess what? I'm not even gonna try to call him anymore. I was like, I already said it before I even knew. I told him. I've already said it. I have nothing. I said what I needed to say. I got nothing more to say. So, you know. So I'm just gonna fill out my little questionnaire and send it in. So I've got two signs. I've got two things. I've got to respond to that, and then I've got to do the questionnaire for the attorney. I've got that consult on. Yeah, I don't know what to do because I'm gonna need money for the attorney. And so I don't know if I do the travel nursing thing, it's gonna just, like, a lot of the things, it's gonna just defer. I've got this. I mean, I'm just like, I'm so backlogged with the stuff I'm supposed to be doing, and I don't know. It's kind of like terrifying. I don't know what to do. It's very scary, but the whole child custody thing is scary. But I know that I was working. He's been working. He's working overtime, and I know that because every day, just crazy fluke things happen in, like, the perfect timing imaginable, most perfect timing imaginable. So I can. It was rough this morning whenever I was opening all my mail from the last month from that Hope Center, just what these people have been up to. But then, I mean, literally, I was just kind of like paralyzed. I was like, and plus, I mean, I was like, I'm really weak from not eating as much, and I was just like, I was paralyzed, and I was just like, so, like, taken aback, and I just like, so, like, I don't know, like, I needed to do school, but I'm so dysfunctional, and I just like, I just was, I just sit there and just like, I was kind of shell shocked. I was just like, I could not believe it, and I don't know. It's just, I couldn't believe the stuff that they did, I was just like, I need to be doing school, but I don't know what to do. I can't lie, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should be doing this travel nurse assignment right now or if I really need to work on my goals. Because, like, financially speaking, if you, I don't really need an attorney, except I need help with that little questionnaire, but I don't really know that I need help with the questionnaire because I think that I just answer the questions and that's it. Um, and I have like 10 days to do it because I had 30, but they did it October 12th, so I had till November 12th. So it's just, it was like kind of like, it was a total God thing that I even found out about it at all because that nobody, they're not, it's not they don't give, it's just like with Mark, they don't give a damn if I know or not. They just go around me, over my head, behind my back, all around me. You know what I'm saying? And, so, regardless, I'm gonna get off here. I just want to make sure I said everything that I need to say. Well, it's fresh on my mind. Tomorrow's a new day, and I really need to do school, and I really don't know if I should do the travel nurse thing right now or not. I don't want to make a mistake, like by doing it or by not doing it. Like I wonder. I just need to focus on the issues at hand. I mean, it'd be nice to have the money and everything, but I'm selling my time for money, and I'm saying, and I need my time right now. So I don't know. I don't know. It's like insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a result. And I wonder if I shouldn't have even taken that Freeman job last summer. If I should. I don't really know what to say. But I mean, in the end, I think it was probably the better decision, but I don't really know. I'm just like, okay, so there's like, logistics. There's a logistical side to things, and I don't know what to say. My shit's not getting done, and I'm worried. Like, I don't even know if I can do. I don't even know if I can do. So if I take the job, I don't even know if I can do school, and not to mention the extra stuff. But it's just like it just frustrates me to death because when I have all like nothing but time, I have all this time to kill, and so I don't always make good use of my time, and so I really don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Like part of me, maybe I don't know if I should take the job or not. If I should just, I just don't know. I do not know. I don't know what to do. With the holidays and all the, I gotta keep tabs on everybody, and you have to be up and everywhere. I gotta have all my time to be in everybody's business this holiday season, and yeah, I gotta keep everyone in line. I gotta exactly be tracking people and snooping on everybody and getting everybody's Kool-Aid and just letting them know, man. And that's I don't know if I'm distracted or if I'm working full time and I'm in a like a distant city, and I don't know if I could really keep tabs on everybody from so far away. It's just like I'm going to be out of everybody's hair, and I just don't think that I should be right now. I think I need to be right here front and center. Right now. So anyway, let me think. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I don't know what else to do, but I hope I said everything. I gotta go. Bye.